Hey everyone, so I'm going to do a gardening video. Why not? I'm going to feed my family and it's kind of therapeutic. So I'm going to give a shout out to Dollar General, straight up. Got my parsley here. Got a few little sprouts in there. Got my basil. It's got a few little sprouts in there. And cilantro is killing it. There's onion. I just did this 10 minutes ago. And lettuce. That's a tomato seed. We'll see how that goes. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of tour of the Dollar General garden, so hang tight. My helpers might follow me. We'll see. I got some big plans. Kind of like doing it. Cold outside. So pretty much everything out here is Dollar General. Got tomatoes there, the big pot. Got an onion in the pot on the right. Got a habanero pepper in that plot. Didn't get that from DG. Didn't get some honey berries from there either. Don't know what I'm gonna plant here yet, but I got goji berries right there from Amazon. Got my Home Depot pot right there. Nothing in it yet. Over here, got some Dollar General pots and some potatoes on the ground under them boards there. And then I planted honeyberry, goji berry, honeyberry, and those are the Amazon seeds, but everything else is from DG. And I got a ton more seeds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down this fence here. I'm going to do corn, beans, maybe not necessarily in that order. I'm going to rake all the rest of this up. I'm in zone 7B. Got a lot of stuff that I can do. That's another property over there. But what I want to do is get honeysuckle and put it on the opposite side of this fence. And then here, I think I'm going to do watermelons. Maybe. Do a little bit more research. And then I got my front yard, and I want to put an orchard in the front yard. Right? Now, before I head out that way and show you my orchard plans, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I got this little planter thing right here, and I'll zoom in for you. Along the driveway there, it goes all the way up to about there, right? And I'm going to do mint and lemon balm all throughout that because there's water. I'm by the beach. So there's water that runs in that drainage ditch all the way down there. My property goes back about another 30 feet. That's all woods, but the water gets much bigger. You could paddle boat in what's behind me. And it goes all the way out. See if I can zoom in for you. To there. There's a big old little lake. We get ducks and swans and everything else. And then the actual beach is on the other side of those houses. So let's go ahead and out front, and I'll show you my plans from the orchard. And I'll try and do as best as I can. Videotaping this, I'm just doing it on the phone because that's all I got. This fills up with there you go. This fills up with water right here all the way out. So this is a real low spot. Figuring out what I want to do with this, but it's the sun most of the day right here. And then I got my front yard. And they say to plant the trees 6 to 8 feet apart. So I can do one. I could probably get 3 right here. Get another 2 in the middle. Get another 2 over there. And then in that field, it's part of mine as well on this side of the ditch. Get all that. I could probably get another 2 or 3 trees right there. In here, I put all the Dollar General wild bird seed and stuff in this bed here. Got a couple dandelions growing, little flowers, so I guess it's spread out, which is cool. I expected it to go, and got this stuff here. I'm gonna start cleaning this up, making it look nice. So rake that out. I let leaves get in there to try and kill everything. I didn't want all those weeds in there this year. I was trying to kill the grass and the weeds I got in there. But I'm gonna start planting stuff all in here. I'm gonna have mint, lemon balm. You see that little ditch there? It's kind of like living next to a swamp. So plant my lemon balm and mint in here and hopefully ward off some of them bugs. It stays wet all the time. Now you can kind of get a scope. I could get 6 to 8 feet apart. There's one tree. I could do another one on that side. So that'd be one, probably 2, 3. Do one here, one there, one there. I got a pretty big yard. Moving out of a condo and I'm happy about it. So thank God about that. But yeah, no point in having all this daggum grass, man. It ain't doing nothing for me. And there's 2 lots over there. Supposedly everybody tells me the people that own this lot right next to mine will never do anything with it. So if I ever get any money, give me a ride mower and start chopping this down, I'll plant shit over here. I'd rather have something that does something for me than I just cut and that's it. I got no HOA, so I ain't got to worry about that. The town ain't gonna say nothing because I'm outside of the town. But yeah, this is a whole 2 properties between me and them. Let's see if I can get that view more like how I see it. That's about how I see it. So there should be, and I'm on about 1/3 to 1/2 of an acre. So this is 2/3 or half-acre plots. This is about an acre right here. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, if I ever get some mulch dropped off, I'm gonna mulch all of this all the way down. You see where my lawnmower cuts are? I want to kill everything here with mulch because I don't want no more intrusions. I'm tired of weeding. Just a lot of effort for nothing and no payoff. It looked pretty, but that's it. This backyard, I'll definitely turn it into a garden. I'll definitely leave some areas for the dogs to run and do their doggy things. But I kind of want everything from, probably, I would like to go from here over. I want a compost pile back there. I want to plant some fruit bushes back there. I want apples. I want pears. I want peaches, plums, figs, all that stuff I can grow in my zone. I want a greenhouse somewhere. Probably put the greenhouse over there because there ain't nothing there. So, and that's some concrete back there. I don't know what that thing is. I guess it's an old grill or old forge that someone left here a long time ago. House was built in the 70s, so I'm probably the 2nd and 3rd person. Might move that fire pit, but yeah, I would really love to transform this and have something beautiful that I'm proud of. And the orchards bring up the property value. So, you know, if I do plant this orchard and I sell the house for more than what I got into it and I make a profit, I could buy a big piece of land and then be out in the middle of nowhere with none of these neighbors. And the neighbors are all cool. I ain't got no problem with them. They wave. Coming from the hood where I grew up, no one ever waved at anybody in PG. Coming out here, looking at houses, I asked my wife, what am I supposed to do? Because they're all waving at us. They must want to ask us for money. Anyways, happy to be out here. Thanks for watching, guys. Got any tips, or you guys are in the Colonial Beach area and you want to donate something, let me know. Take it easy.